Hey knowledgeable, welcome to today's session. So we have already read the concept of LCM and HCF. So today we will try to solve some of the word questions on HCF and LCM. So let's see what question 1 says. So two tankers contain 850 liters and 680 liters of kerosene oil respectively. Find the maximum capacity of a container which can measure the kerosene oil of both tankers when used an exact number of times. So we have two tankers. There is a tanker 1 and there is a tanker 2. The capacity of tanker 1 is 850 liter and the capacity of tanker 2 is 680 liter. Now we'll have to find a container which can measure both of these tankers. So if you see, the capacity of that container would be less than these two tankers. Okay, that is one thing that needs to be noted. So first we have to find whether this is a HCF question or LCM question. So as we observe that the container capacity would be less than tanker 1 capacity and also would be less than tanker 2 capacity. So in which case in HCF or in LCF the result is less than the given two numbers. So that is the case of HCF. That is one indication of this question being a HCF question. So another indication is the maximum has been used here. So when you use the maximum used for HCF because that is called highest common factor. So that is maximum. In LCM, what you do? You get lowest common multiplier. So when you have to get the maximum means you are trying to find the HCF of 850 liters and 680 liters. So coming to the answer, so we will go with the prime factorization method and we'll try to get the answer. So the prime factorization of 850 would be 2 into 5 into 5 into 70 as it has been shown here. In the same way, the prime factorization of 680 would be 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 70. So if you see the common factors, right? So this is 2 is the common factor, 5 is the common factor, and 17 is a common factor. So HCF is 2 into 5 into 17, that is 170. So 170 liter container will be able to measure both the container in the exact number of times. So now coming to the question 2. So what it is, in a morning walk, three-person step off together. Their steps measure 80 centimeters, 85 centimeters, and 90 centimeters respectively. What is the minimum distance they should walk so that all can cover the same distance in complete steps? So first we'll have to find whether this is a HCF question or LCM question. So here three-person are walking in a steps of 80 centimeters, 85 centimeters, and 19 centimeters. So a person whose step measure 80 centimeters, he will walk in the multiples of 80 centimeters, means after one step he has gone 80 centimeters, after two steps he has gone 160 centimeters, and after third step he has gone 240 centimeters, and so on. In the same way, if you see the person who step measure 85 centimeters will walk in multiples of 85 centimeter, that is the after the second step he would have walked 170 centimeters, or after three steps he might would have walked 255 centimeters. In the same way, the person who step measure 90 centimeters will walk in multiple of 90 centimeter, means after one step it would be 180 centimeters, and after two step it would be 270 centimeters. So what is the question? So what is the minimum distance they should walk so that all can cover the same distance in the complete steps? So what the question is telling, right? So trying to find a number where the multiple of this 80 centimeters, 85 centimeters, and 90 centimeter is equal. And we have to find the minimum distance, means that number should also be the first multiple where all these steps are converging together. So this is a question of LCM. Again, we'll try to find the LCM using the prime factorization method. So the prime factorization of 80 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. For 85, it is 5 into 70. For 90, it is 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So LCM would be 12,240. So if they walk 12,240 centimeter, then they will complete the walk in exact step. So this is the first or the least multiple where all the steps would be converging. Hence, 12,240 centimeter is the answer. So let's see the third question, what it is telling. The find the least number which when divided by 12, 16, 24 and 36 leaves a remainder 7 in each case. So if you see again the indication is there least. So this is telling that this is a LCM question. So let's try to solve it. So we will use the prime factorization method, and by using prime factorization method, we'll get the factorization of 12, 16, 24 and 36, and we will also find the LCM. So that will come 144. So 144 is the number which will be exactly divided by this number, right? 12, 16, 24 and 36. That will give you a remainder 0. But if you see the question is telling that you should have remainder 7, right? So if you add 7 to this number, then if you divide with all these numbers, you will always get the remainder as 7. So answer would be 151. So this is what I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching this video.